Hello all, welcome to the Cloud DevOps Guru channel. Today we are going to discuss about the backup and restore using the tar command. Restore files using tar command. Tar is the command. Tar is nothing but the tape archive. Using the tar, we can create the archive file and also compress the file using tar options. Usually, sometimes you wanted to take a backup of the some files and you want to keep somewhere in the current server or in another server. So if you are copying the multiple files, it is hard to copy one by one into the another location. So if you want to copy the multiple files, in that situation you can create the one archive file and you can compress that file and you can keep somewhere in your current server or in another server. So when you are taking the backup and restore the files, you can use the tar. Okay. uh, so backup is a very important part in the uh, Linux administration. Okay, so usually you have to take the backup. So in that case, tar command will be help you. So syntax of the tar is the syntax. Tar is the command. Then we have the options. Then we specify the archive file here, archive file name. Then, so whatever we wanted to archive, we want to archive files or directories, we will specify here. Okay. So this is the syntax for the tar command. So we have the some of the options with the tar command which are frequently used. So let's see options and meaning of that options. Okay, mostly we will use the -c. -c is used for, it is used for create an archive file, create file or create an archive file. Okay, then next one is the important is the -v. V for verbose. So while doing the archive, it will give this some information to you how much percentage it is completed, what are the files are you are archiving. That information given by the -v option. Then we have the X option. It is used for the extract the file. Extract the file. -f. It is specified for the file name. For file name. Okay. -t. It is used for the list the files and directories contained within archive file. List the files and directories in archive file. Okay. -z. It is used for compress the using gzip. Gzip. -j. It is used for bzip 2. These are some of the frequently used options while using the tar command. So let's understand these options using the example in the server. Let's log in into the server. For example, I have the sum of the file here, right? Now I wanted to create archive file tar -c for create, v for verbose, f for file name. My file name is the, for example, test.tar is my file name. I wanted to add some files first .sh. Then I wanted to add the test, or I wanted to all the files which are started from the txt. Then create it. So now you can see here it is giving the some information because of -v option. So it is created the normal tar file. Let's see. Here it has created the test.tar. Now I will create the one folder tar demo. So go inside the tar demo folder, cp test tar, where we want to copy inside my current location. So now you can see our file is the present inside the tar demo folder. Okay. Now if you want to extract it, so you can use the tar -xvf, x for extract, right? Then our file name is the test.tar. Extract it. Now you can see all the files are present here inside the directory which are which has the extension is the .txt and also first.sh. In this way you can create the normal tar file. So but it will not have the huge difference if you create the normal tar file. Means it is only archive. You are keep all the files inside the one directory and create the one tar file. So for compressing we have to use the gzip or bzip. Then only we can compress those files. Okay. For example, you can see du -sh test.tar. So 12k. Here we are not having any huge file, so it will not show the any huge difference. But if you have the huge files, you can check the difference between those files. Okay. Now I wanted to create the gzip compress file. So here for gzip we use the z option, right? So now you can create the tar -cvf cvzf. Our file name is the, for example, test.tar.gz is the extension for gzip. Okay. Then I wanted to add only .txt files here. What are the present .txt? star.txt. Right? Enter. Now you can see here inside this just copied the .txt file. So if you want to test it, you can create a one for your make you understand. I'm creating the directories. If you want, you can create, or if you don't want, you can don't create. Okay, here mkdir tar gz. So cp test dot tar dot gz inside the our directory tar gz. Go inside the tar gz. Now you can see just only one file is present. Now I wanted to unarchive tar hyphen xvzf, z for bzip. Okay, then my file name test.tar.gz. Now you can see only .txt files are added inside the test.tar.gz, right? In this way you can check the file size also using the du -sh test.tar.gz, only 4K. If you use the tar, it is a 12K. But if you use the gz, so it becomes the 1/3 of the size. It is a huge difference, right? If you create the compress file, so it is easy to transfer the file from one location to the another location. So it will save your bandwidth. Now this is the example of the gz. Now we will see how to create the file using the bz also. So you can use the tar hyphen cvfj for the bz. Okay, then we will use our file name, whatever the file name. For example, I am using the here file dot tar dot bz, or you can use the tbz extension. That is your wish. Okay, then whatever you wanted to add, those files you can add inside this file. So now I will add the all the files which are the which has the extension as a txt. Exiting file or cannot state no such file or directory. Okay, txt. You can use the j here. Now it's okay. At the end you can use the f, means it is f for the file name. Because of that you can use the f at the end as the option. Okay, if you use the any other option, so it will not take the name of that file. Okay, so in this way you can create the any kind of the file. So let's check the size of the file. It is also 4K, means you can create the gzip file, or you can create the bzip file, you can create the tar file. So it is very helpful while you are working in as a Linux administrator to take a backup and restore of the some of the files. So if you want to transfer the files from one location to another location, it will compress it, and it will be very helpful to transfer the files from one location to another location. It will save the speed of your internet, and also it is save the bandwidth of your internet. So in this way you can practice this tool as a backup and a restore tool. Also it will help sometimes you have to copy the means download the file from the internet as a package, and you wanted to install that package into your server. So you have to untar that file. these options will help you to untar the file also. So please practice these commands. Thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please like, comment and share this video with your friend and subscribe the channel. Thank you.